only bit of news that is relevant on this is the fact that we paid cash. The reason that we had to give them cash is precisely because we are so strict in maintaining sanctions, and we do not have a banking relationship with Iran, that we couldn't send them a check. And we could not wire the money.
We now learned that it was tied, according to the administration, to the release of those hostages, not putting that cash in there until they were released to see that payment. But now we've learned that 2 days after the $400 million in cash was sent, the U.S. wired 13 payments of $100 million each to Iran. Charles.
Well, the question is, can they not stop lying about this? President says that we had to send the $400 million in cash because we don't have a banking relationship and we can't write a check. 2 days later, they wire the money or they send a check through the banking system. And he said that we couldn't do it because of sanctions. Well, the sanctions were still in place 2 days later. This is one lie after another, and it's an administration attempting to cover its tracks, not because anything illegal happened here, although that's possible, but because it is hugely embarrassing. And it just, I mean, Iran has been taking advantage of this, knowing that this administration can be walked over, humiliated, be forced to abandon all its red lines. It, for example, can launch missiles, we say, and do nothing, with impunity. And now, as you reported, harassing our ships. Our ships could blow them out of the water with a blink of an eye, but of course, we're not going to do that. But there's a psychological warfare happening here, and Iran wants to show the region that it's in charge with its Russian allies, with Hezbollah, with Syria on the ground, with its 100,000 militia in Iraq, and it doesn't have to pay any attention to the United States. And we have a president who goes along with it in every detail.